taking notes from her fucking book.
She was defending them.
And like I don't partake in like the shit because like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I'm almost. I keep it 100 with you. Like I'm almost on the verge of losing my fucking oracle, bro, and I can't have that. That's another reason I gotta step back because
the fact that Jackie, right, when people don't agree with her, she gets all fucking, defensive and talks her shit. That's exactly what y'all did. And then for these women, mind y'all, we have had beef with some of the women in this panel. Some of these people were on fucking Jay's side. They were mods for Jay.
No, I got mad because of the way that you handled it, Ari. You could have just been like chill about it and been like, okay, bye. But you and your little friend got like a boost of whatever the fuck, and y'all were like, oh yeah, bye, get out, go, ha ha ha. Like y'all were literally pulling some shit that Erica used to
mean girl behavior.
Yeah, it's mean girl behavior.
Supporting Jay.
And it doesn't make you look cute, girl, at all. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I don't support Jay. I don't do.
It's not cute.
Yeah, I don't support Jay at all. I don't support Jay. I don't support Gabby. But I'm not going to go talk shit about them.
Our past and our history with these people. So for them to come up here and be like, oh yeah, you're turning it on me. We're doing this, and that. But like, y'all are up here talking out your fucking ass. You don't know the beef we've had with these people. Like, y'all look and sound so stupid.
Jay and Gabby both know how I feel. And I left it like that. Thank
you for the heart.
I didn't go out there and I didn't go like do like a press conference and say, oh, I hate them. Da, 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 da. No, I said what I said. I left it alone and I moved forward. People that were really cool with me, I kept in contact with them because I'm not going to go and diss them like that. I'm not that type of person. I'm just not. And I don't care if people don't like it or not. I am 43 years old. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do.
That part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the audacity for you guys to be even try to say that I need to get out of here and this and that. Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on. Nosy, do you want to come up or no? Because then if not, then we can let AJ ask his questions. And as far as Ari, can y'all block her? I'm not worried about some. I'm not worried about like I'm literally not like I'm literally not. I don't know this chick. That's the thing. Like, I'm down to argue with Ray or like
for real. Like, who the fuck is she?
I don't know,
who the
bro.
fuck are you? None of us fucking know who you are.
She is.
For Paula, for Marie, for Cherry, for all of these other people in that group chat to also be like, nah, y'all kind of stepped out of line and you're doubling down and you can't fucking admit and like take accountability and look at yourself and be like, oh yeah, you know what? We were kind of out of line. Maybe we should apologize. It didn't have to be on the Discord. It didn't have to be in public. You can just private message somebody and be like, hey, yo, sorry. But y'all are doubling down.
No, instead she wanted to comment something about how she's unemployed and pregnant. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with shit?
Fuck you and your fucking pregnancy, bitch. Get the fuck out of here if you're fucking pregnant. Mm-hmm. I don't want to hear, I'm pregnant, so woe me. Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Anyway, she probably low key talks to Jackie and them or whatever. So
no, she's probably fucking out here licking Jackie's fucking cooter is what she's fucking doing. Her and
thank
Ray
you for the heart me.
Hi, bestie.
Lip teeth for now.
I apologize.
Go ahead, AJ. From now on.
What point though, Ari? What point? None of us are here supporting Jay. I don't know about Rias and I don't know about Rhino because I'm not.
No, we stepped away.
Clip T, I'm gonna block you because you literally were all like, "Okay, guys, so we're going to do it."
And Clip T was being like ugly with me.
You're just
like,
I don't know. So
ugly.
Yeah, no, you're good.
And for no reason.
Do you see that, Sloth?
What happened?
You didn't see who joined.
The piece of shit. I will say it again and again and again.
Who? Jay's here? Oh, hell no. Jay, get...
Oh, no, Jay, my boy, man.
Okay, he's not my boy. So
he's not our boy.
Yeah, he's not our boy. So can
I feel y'all.
Exit left, please. Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm not going to go over there and I'm not going to talk bad about them because you know what? It is it's over. It's over and done. I'm done with it. And that's how I wanted to keep it, too. Let's move forward.
Mm-hmm. It's because
Like I said, I do feel bad for all the things I have done. Like I actually do, and every time I try to speak up and like say like what I felt, like I was always shut down in that group. And I'm gonna be honest, they're right. I think a few of us. I mean, I think I reciprocated Jackie. Because whenever I had a concern about somebody, you know, and I
Bro, I
said,
don't
hey, you know
care,
what?
Ari. I didn't give a fuck who you kicked. That's what you're not understanding. I didn't give a fuck who you were kicking. It was the way you were doing it. You were being a bully, bro. You and some other chick were trying to go 2 versus 1, and that's some pussy shit to me. Just 1v1 it if you're gonna kick somebody out. Just be like, okay, bye, and that's it. But you don't have to be like, no one's crying, girl.
Why are you even in here?
You're being here. You love having my attention. Like, you love having my attention.
Déjame te digo algo. You're irrelevant. No one
No,
even
for
fucking
real.
knows who you are, and after today, no one's gonna know who the fuck you are. So, like,
Then why are you
honey, bye.
here? What the fuck? Like, you're contradicting, bro. The fuck?
Because it's something that happened, and obviously, y'all all got fucking called out by everybody on that call, by everybody, and it was to the point that other people in that group chat fucking left.
A lot of people left.
So, and you guys don't think you're the problem is crazy, crazy.
Well, I'm about to make like a fetus to head out, guys. I gotta go live. I ain't been live all day, man.
Thank you, Gabby. Thank
Was
you.
just pulling in to say what's up to y'all. I saw y'all was
Well,
live.
you take care right now. I'll see you around.
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
what
have
it
a good
was,
one.
Ari. I think you're fucking retarded, dude. You're not
I
even
left
fucking
on my
doing
own
it.
accord, Ari.
We're talking about the
Come on,
rest
Rhea,
of
let's go,
them. Like,
Rhea.
everybody else that decided to leave.
And,
I'll be
like,
on again when you guys want to talk about the situation because I see you guys have something else.
No,
but I
yeah,
do want
you're
to
good,
apologize.
bro.
Yeah, you're good.
You know,
You're fine.
Yeah, no, that's what I want to
have
do.
no problems
Okay,
with anybody,
so
okay?
we're gonna block Ari now. Ari, you're
because we
irrelevant.
can bully the bully, stupid.
My
Like,
little bitch.
that's what we've always done. We bully the bully. So if you're a fucking bully, you're gonna get bullied back and get the same.
Yeah, I know, Nosy. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so AJ, fuck them hoes. How you doing?
Anyways, ciao.
Anyways, yes.
Chamomile,
Go ahead.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Who?
Chamomile.
Okay.
I want to know the tea here.
So I was doing a watch party because, you know, Ashley was acting like her usual self like she used to. Why in the world would you jump onto Jay's panel and deliberately ask them to switch it to sub live only so they can make money? I'm confused about that.
Well, it wasn't anything towards you. I didn't know you were streaming it, or I didn't pay attention if someone said it. I said
nothing to do with me, just in general. Like, what was your like mindset on telling him to switch it to sub live only because there was over 500 people in his live and they couldn't handle the heat that was happening in their chat?
I don't know about that, and I can't speak for anyone else, but my feeling was like Jay and Gabby and all of them, just like y'all have all been good to me. They've been good to me, but I've known them a little bit longer. And I said from the jump, like, I'm not getting in the middle. I'm not picking sides. If you're okay knowing that I'm cool with them and I'm cool here, I'm cool with that. If not, I don't, you know, I can be where I'm not going to be where I'm not welcome. I'm not here to be in conflict or cause any problems. My thought process was exactly what I said in the chat, that Kaylee says, if you want to talk crazy to somebody, you're going to have to pay. And that's what I said. And that's why I did it. Because I think if people want to come in there and dehumanize someone that they don't even know, you can absolutely, anyone can have their opinion. And my post, I try to show both sides of a lot of things. It's not, I'm a clipper. I'm not an opinion page.
Wait, are we defending Ash Trevino?
Can I
Is that
say,
what's happening?
No,
can I say
no.
something real quick though?
No.
Chamomile?
Yes.
In my opinion, I'm just gonna be straight up. Look, do you like Shelby or no?
No.
Okay, so for somebody who don't like Shelby, right? Because everybody don't like him because he a quote unquote scammer and whatever. But I'm not gonna lie, that's giving off scamming vibes when you go sub only, especially when it's like with a panel with Ash, because you know this society is so stupid that they look at Ash like she's like the higher arc or some shit or whatever. So then when you go sub only, it's almost like, yeah, pay me if you want to see Ash. If you want to see the tea, come pay me. So for you to give that idea, it does give off scammer vibes, and so for that to give off scammer vibes, but then to judge a quote unquote scammer is contradicting at the same time. That's why I didn't like how you told Jay to go sub only either, because I was like, what the fuck? But yet we talk shit about Shelby. What the fuck? Like, that's low key scamming at the same time.
It gave me flashbacks because Ashley used those same exact words that, like, if you're gonna talk shit, you might as well pay me to talk shit. So I was just like kind of thrown off by it, and I was just like, what is she doing? Like, she's running a T page and she's up there telling them to switch it to sub only so they don't have to deal with this quote unquote disrespect that's happening in the chat.
Exactly what Sip O'Clock just said is what I'm going to say. If that's not a scam to say, if you want to be here, you have to pay. You do that when you go to a movie. I do that when I pay my Netflix bill every month. Like, you choose what you want to pay for.
But you're guaranteed the entertainment or the.
And a lot of people want to watch Ash.
Yeah, so if people pay and you guys don't deliver.
Where the scam comes in is not only putting your live on sub only, but blocking and muting the people who are saying things that you don't agree with. Example.
Yeah.
Please respect Ash, you guys. If you're going to come in here, you have to respect Ash. After she just demeaned Mexicans who come over, you know, for citizenship or maybe not have their paperwork, whatever the case is, tonight. That's why she went on the panel. So, no, paying to watch a sub-only live, no, it's technically not a scam. But when you're muting and blocking those people who paid to watch and comment on your live, it gives a little bit of scam to me.
Well, I'm not a mod, so I don't know. I can't speak on that. What I saw Jackie said is that they hadn't muted or blocked anyone. And that boss lady chick, okay, so I can't speak on that because I'm not involved. It was my idea. Y'all, I guess, heard it. It wasn't to anyone personal. It's just they're doing a job, right? Like, shouldn't they be compensated for their time and effort? And if you don't want to be there, don't pay. And by the way, I already posted it.
I think that we're just calling you weird. I don't think anybody's trying to change your opinion or change what you did. I think we're just saying what you did was weird.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I have no hate towards you. I don't hate you nor dislike you. It just threw me off because I was like, we were doing so good at the beginning. And then you came in out of nowhere and was like, oh, well, you guys should just switch it over to sub-only live.
I mean,
just
a lot of creators
threw a lot of flashbacks to a lot of people because it sounded exactly like Ash.
So I don't watch Ash. I'm not supporting Ash. I just think I love Kaylee's message right now is that we need to treat each other as humans. And if Ash is saying horrible things about people, don't watch her. Don't gift her. Don't subscribe to her.
And if we choose to, then we have to treat her like a human, regardless of the fact that she treats everyone else subhuman. Clarify, please.
Well, I would agree with you. I don't feel like I know enough to fully agree because, like I said, I don't watch Ash. I have obviously heard some things about her. I've seen some clips. You
can go to my page. I have a whole playlist of Ashley, and you can go way back when, from the beginning until now.
I'm gonna get out of here. I just wanted to go ahead and clarify that. It kind of is disappointing how when people get called out, instead of just standing on it, it's a bunch of backtracking and excuses. Just say, I said what I said, girl, and it is what it is. Conversation over.
I feel like I did say that. I'm not backtracking.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
now you don't know
I'm
after you know that you're
respect is given. Respect isn't given; it's earned.
Understand that.
Homegirl hasn't done shit to earn any kind of respect to be and the energy you give is the energy you're going to get back. So, and I mean, and here's the thing, since you're saying you don't watch Ash, you probably should and get yourself educated and learn who she really is, before, you know, defending all these other people.
I
You
didn't
know, or
defend
getting onto
her.
people. No. I mean, before you get onto other people for getting onto her.
I just said I just said you mean I'll have it clipped. You can see what I said. I said let's treat humans like humans.
When you
Let's
were
rem-
supporting
Right, but
Shelby
that
and he
needs to
would
be
host
said.
his lives about Ash, were you guys in there respecting her?
So I came in for Bree and 2K and Baby W. It's a long story, but I think part of the reason I don't want to spend time on it is because I'm here to have fun. I don't want to.
It's just like the thing, Kimberly, is when you say treat humans like humans, Ash don't treat humans like humans. And I remember in kindergarten they said treat people how you want to be treated, and she don't do that, because then once it's turned on her, she's like, oh my god, like what the heck? And it's like, nah, girl, like you did that to yourself, because she did a lot of stuff to a lot of people, and she said a lot of shit that she can't take back, to be honest, because like she gonna have to talk to God, not the internet, God, about all that stuff, because I don't get it. Like every time she says she's gonna, you know, redeem herself and come back and whatever, she ends up, you know, around a bunch of young boys and doing stuff she shouldn't be doing. And yeah, like, and you know, I'm just saying, because you know you're a T page, so I just thought you would know about everybody, to be honest.
I kind of misnamed myself because I'm not really a tea page. I don't spill tea. I don't give opinions on things. I clip. So I really should be chamomile clips. And it's not, and Nosy, I didn't say I didn't know anything about Ash. I said I don't know a lot, and I've heard things, and they're not great, right? But I haven't heard a lot, kind of, you know, it wasn't, like I said, mostly who I watched was Angie W., then Shelby, then Kaylee. So whatever they're talking about is what I know.
I do have a question though. Did you by chance clip the part where Ray was talking a bunch of mess, saying along the lines of we shouldn't be attacking someone that we don't personally know, and that we should mind our business and focus on other things? Because if you clip that, I would love for you to send that to me, because
I'm sure if it was part of the sub only,
yes.
then yeah, it's up already.
Oh, period. Because
Yeah, I mean, I hope I'm coming here with respect too, to Nosy and
Can I
everyone.
just say something, just because I was just in the chat and I'm not taking sides because I came in the middle. I don't think that I saw Chamomile defending Ash. I think even if someone says you're a piece of shit, garbage, and like treats them inhumane, doesn't necessarily mean other people should, even though Ash is a horrible person, you know. And it might be annoying to be like, hey, let's go sub only after people, but then I mean, I don't think it makes her in the wrong at all. I mean, she's just wanting people to make money, and a lot of people are on this app to do that, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, thank you. And Jay kept saying, like, I don't care about the money. And I was saying, you should care. You are working. You are putting in the time. You've made these connections, whether anyone likes them or not. There were 500, I forget, 500 people in there, 400 watching. So if you're not entertained, then what are you? I don't know.
Well, and the thing is, though, is if you don't have to sub. So, you know, but I did get what Nosy was saying.
I'm so sorry. I just keep having to call out
hold on, Nosy. I was just going to back up what you were saying really quick.
Yesterday, Jay had announced, and I'm not sure if you were in the live or not, that he was going to start a tour/campaign on canceling Carla Heffa because she's such a terrible person. We just got off the Shelby campaign because he's a quote unquote scammer or whatever else they were saying. So Ash gets the grace, Ash gets the respect, but Shelby, no. Carla Heffa, no. Anybody that you guys deem should be canceled gets all the disrespect. But because you guys like Ash, we have to treat her like a human.
Who's you guys? I don't give Ash respect or think that she's a good person. I think she's a horrible human.
I'm sorry, sip o'clock, chamomile tea.
Oh, no worries.
But I'm not saying she's a great person. I'm just saying, like, I cannot imagine, no matter what the worst things I've done in life, if I had put them on the internet and then I had all these people saying these horrible things about me, what that would do, if my mental health is already not good, And I'm not saying respect her. I'm just saying what do you get out of coming on
You
and
said
saying,
treat her like a human. Every human deserves
Yeah.
to be treated like a human, which means respect.
I guess dignity for the respect of humanness. Okay, I guess. I mean, and
Well, I treat a lot of people like humans and don't respect them, but I'm still like treat them like they're a human.
right.
But I do get what you were saying, Nosy, is like if they did subscribe, I'm kind of bouncing back that, and then they were muting and blocking people. That's not cool.
If that happened, but what they said to me was that they didn't, and I don't have proof otherwise.
Sorry, didn't what?
Well, I'm not sure if they blocked me or not, but I was on a burner account because I just made it so I can do my watch party. So when after you told them to go sub only, we had to wait for them to go live, and then I decided to buy the sub because I give what my viewers want, which is to continue watching the Chisme. So I went and spent the $4 freaking dollars to sub to him. Mind you, I'm getting that money back by Apple, so it doesn't even matter. But
well, okay.
I went and subbed to them, and immediately Jay was like, "Oh, AJ just joined. Go and block and mute him."
Well,
Why?
then,
Why
yeah,
are you gonna
they
block
should
and
give
mute
you a
me
fucking
if-
refund too, honestly.
Yeah.
You should get one from
You're
Apple
gonna-
and them.
Yeah, like, but it's. I guess that's not the point, though. It's like you were saying, like, there's not proof or evidence. Well, I'm telling you that that's what Jay said on his live, that he was gonna block and mute me because I joined, even though I subbed. So it's like, why are you gonna block a subscriber when they went ahead and did that for you, provided you with that money, and then you're gonna block and mute them? It reminds me of Ashley, because Ashley was doing the same thing. She was telling everybody that, oh, well, you know what? If you're gonna talk shit about me, you're gonna have to subscribe. People were subscribing, and then their mods and herself were blocking and muting people after they subscribed.
Yeah, that's not cool.
And Jay was doing the exact same thing because people were subbing, and then they were still talking shit, and then they were getting mad because they weren't respecting his live. But it's like, you're on. If you don't want, what I was telling everyone in my live, if you don't want everyone to smell your fart, then do it in private.
Go to
you
the
want to
bathroom.
fucking do that? If you don't want everyone to smell your fart in public, then do it in private. There's no need for you to
Don't
be
do
out
things
here
on the
wanting to
internet
go
and get
live,
mad
and
because
then
people have an opinion.
yeah, you get mad because
That's
everyone's
very true.
judging you on how you farted, why it smells, and how does it smell, and all of this other crap. And if you're gonna go live, you're gonna have to put up with the fact that people are gonna have difference of opinions. Nobody is gonna go into a live where they're gonna be silenced. They're not gonna be able to provide an opinion as to why a lot of people like coming into my lives, because I allow them to express the way that they feel, however they feel, without having to be muted or blocked.
I heard you say that, and I thought that I had never heard that before. It's very interesting to me, but I am fairly new to this world. I think I may have misspoke the other day. I mean, I've been here like since maybe 6 months, so that's kind of new.
Yeah. No, and and the whole thing with like whenever the whole situation that happened with Ray and Jay and all of their whole group, I told Ray to come to my live and to my panel, and they were all too scared because of the fact that I don't mute and block people, and they didn't want to have to deal with the comments.
And want to control the narrative. Ray, bitch, you can kiss my ass from the back.
And if I could say something, and this is not coming at chamomile, but I'm just gonna backtrack a little bit, just like with him being sub only, and he should be like worried about the money. And I'm only saying this because like AJ's up here, Nosy's up here too. Jay is not a T page. He has not put in the work to be considered a T page. Like
Says
AJ,
he's not a T page.
Nosy,
He's made it very
Carol
clear that
C,
he's not a T page.
One day he's
like,
page, the other day he's not.
like Nosy and AJ and all of them, they were from the beginning. Like they put in the work to watch Ash at first, and then when everything started to get bad because she's not a good person, started to just like show who Ash really is. So to big up Jay like he's some big T page, he hasn't put in that work to be considered one at all.
I don't think that's not what I meant or said. Like, I am on here for entertainment. I can watch Netflix. I have a post about it. I can watch anything. I come to watch and support smaller creators being creative. And one of the things that I really like about Jay's live, and I'm not in there a ton, but they've always been super nice to me, and I've always been super nice to them, and that's all I know. But when I'm in there, it could be their talk. I just did a post the other day. It was football talk. I don't know anything about football. I couldn't care less. One day I went in, somebody was freestyle rapping. One day I went in there and they're talking about the baby. Then they're talking about this. That. It's like I'm kind of
Are you ever in there when they're calling people out of their names or looking at their address or exposing personal pictures? Are you ever there for that?
No.
Yeah, because Nova just got attacked. So, but I'm not going to talk about Nova's situation because she's not here.
Hold on. You missed the whole where Jackie and Jay shared someone's self-harm picture. Like, they did that.
Here to talk about Jay. I know he squashed the beef. He apologized and all that. That's great. But a couple of his mods are still lying, vindictive hoes who want to keep the beef going, but want to throw stones and hide their hands. And bitch, I'm going to speak on it whenever the fuck I want to, however long I want to. And ain't none of you raggedy bitches going to do nothing about it.
Already, no one sees it yet. Don't say nothing.
Oh, God.
So I guess,
to be honest, I had no idea who this J person was, and I've been doing this for a minute now, so I don't know if that means anything. I had no idea who the fuck he was. But he's just always live. I think we
He
like follow each
nobody.
other.
That's the thing. That's why, because he a nobody.
but then why does it matter if I paid my $4.50 because I wanted to see.
I think it pisses people off because this is
Thing. That's why, because he a nobody.
But then why does it matter if I paid my $4.50 because I wanted to see.
I think it pisses people off because this is what the second or third time this has happened, and then all of them come back and apologize to the community. We apologize for letting her take advantage of our panel. We apologize for letting her control the narrative. We apologize for muting and blocking everyone and not letting anyone have their opinion, just to turn around and do the same shit.
No,
the next
I
time
know
we
you're
have the
gonna,
opportunity. I don't know why.
Hate,
it's not my business. He's grown. He can do what he wants. But I'm just saying, again, you can't do things online and expect people not to have an opinion about it.
I think that's an interesting point.
Can I go? Yes, my turn? Yes? Okay. Nosy, I know you're going to hate me for saying this, but I think we need to give Chamomile a bit of grace, being that, one, she doesn't know a lot of Ash, and yes, she's not doing her research, which she should. But I think that she's now getting a big whiff of the Ashley lore. Like, depending on what you do, what you say, and if you're going to involve yourself in this whole Ashley situation, you're going to have to deal with the repercussions of it.
So no, I do give you big ups for even coming up here and having this conversation, because this is what a lot of people block me for. This is what a lot of people mute me for and refuse to let me in the panel. Nosy can't talk. She can't talk. No, you're just afraid to hear another person's point of view and bounce ideas off of each other. So I will give you that, Chamomile. However, with your history with Shelby and how long I've seen you around, I find it very hard to believe you didn't know all of this about Ash.
I know some things. Like I said, I've heard things for sure. I don't want to say I didn't say, I'm sorry. It's getting late for me. I didn't say I didn't know anything about her, but since Shelby, when I watched Shelby, I thought Shelby's the good guy and these other people are the bad people. And since I've learned the way Shelby treated me, and then I learned how he treated other people, which was way worse than what he did to me, people that were really his friends, Nova included, I have been kind of confused about who's good and who's bad.
Well, I only brought Shelby up to cover that he's been covering Ash for a long time. I didn't mean to bring up your guys' beef. I was just saying that knowing Shelby, I've known that he's covered Ash for months. And that's why I wasn't able to believe that you didn't know. I didn't say everything about Ash, but the things that we're talking about right now, I find it hard to believe that you did not know this.
No, it's like about her doing sub only. And I mean, honestly, I didn't
about the racism, the pedophilia.
So well, for one thing, I think I really just don't care enough about her or like I just don't feel the need to. Like I said, I really came in under the Bree and 2K and Baby W thing. And I'm not a T-Page, and I hear what y'all are saying that I shouldn't have inserted myself, and it had nothing to do with Ash, really. It was for Jay, and I'm like, he's up here. There's all these people in here. The mods are having to manage all these people, and nobody's getting paid.
Get paid, boo.
It's gonna be
Everyone's lives. Like, unless you're actually like putting the work and the effort.
Excuse
to
me,
be a
I made
creator.
37 cents last night, okay?
period. It's
Well,
Think
gonna be
congratulations.
very
if clout and views are worth you sacrificing your morals. Example, there's a reason why none of us host Ash on our panel is because it's not worth sacrificing our morals just to hear her talk in circles all day. So I think that's another reason why people are kind of just like, do you need the views that bad? You're not even using this opportunity to clock her or ask her any serious questions and get to the nitty gritty of why she treats people this way.
Yeah, they be brown nosing.
it's gonna be very unfortunate. And Chamomile's a grown woman, so she can make her own decisions. But it's gonna be very unfortunate when
No, Java.
Jay and that panel turn on her.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be the same cycle.
It's gonna happen.
Like look at Rix and Rhino. That happened, and way before that. But
Yeah.
I still don't even know the
she'll have to
story
do
on
that
them.
one.
Like I feel like I'm on here all day and I know nothing. It's very bizarre. Like there's just so many different
I
things.
think this could be a
going
learning
on.
thing for you too. I came up here because I felt like everyone was kind of going after you, but I do think it could be a learning because like when I first started, and I haven't been doing this that long, I learned really quick that if I'm going to talk about something, I need to know everything on all of them because then people will get
Yeah.
fucking pissed, you know?
But
So
I,
it's
I, did,
just,
I
yeah.
completely agree, but I didn't feel like I was speaking on anything. I felt like I'm like, hey, if all these people are going to say all this stuff and everybody wants to talk, get paid. I still don't see, I understand what y'all are saying. Like there's a history with Ash and
I get where you're coming from. That's why I first came up because it's like if they want to go sub live, but I didn't realize that, hey, they've done it before, they're blocking. So there was more to it to why they're probably upset about it.
There's
In
a
your
lot of
mind, you're
ways
just like,
to
oh,
do
go sub live, you know, make your bag. Not probably realizing like, hey, he's done this a lot. He's blocking, taking advantage, this, that, you know?
There's a lot of ways for you to get paid just going live. Even right now, if Jay knew how to handle that many people in a live, it is very easy for him to make money. It is not that difficult. You can sit there and tell people, tap the screen, share the live, send this, let's reach our live goal, let's fill up our gift gallery, let's do this, let's do that. Like, there's a lot of ways to do it. But the minute that you go into a sub live only, it's gonna turn left, especially if it has to deal with Ashley.
Especially when they're demanding respect for her.
Yeah, that's just where it's not the fact that you told them to go sub live. Like, it would have been different if Ashley wasn't there. I like that. That's 100%. I'm being 100% real with you. If Ashley wasn't there and you told them just go sub live only if you don't want to deal with them fucking crap, and it was just a random day, then it wouldn't have been seen as hate. But I think it was like you said something wrong time, like you're at the wrong place, wrong time situation. So it made it look like you were kind of like just a random day, then it wouldn't have been seen as hate. But I think it was like you said something wrong time, like you're at the wrong place, wrong time situation. So it made it look like you were kind of like supporting Ashley.
Yeah, because you're the
that's
one
where
who gave the
it seems like
suggestion.
but
while
what
she
it-
was there. So it was like wrong place, wrong time type of situation. It's not that everyone's going to hate you for it. It's just that it looked kind of odd because it was, again, wrong place, wrong time.
And I appreciate, like Nosy said, I appreciate y'all coming to me straight, wanting to talk it out. I love hearing different opinions. I am a slow processor. So it will take me a while to really like think about everything y'all have said. And I said this about Shelby too in my post about him. Like I need time to like figure things out for myself with my feelings. But what I did had nothing to do with Ash personally. Honestly, wasn't even listening to the live. I had it on silent. I don't even know what was going on. I was watching Carol C. But
Girl, why would you pay for a sub to a live you ain't gonna watch?
well, I'll watch it later if I have time. But there's something happening. I do this a lot too. I clip to support. It's because I'm there to support Jay and the people there that have been kind to me. And
I was on there for a second and then I saw it was sub only and I just kept scrolling. I was like,
They're nice to you for now.
And I am very aware, in real life, I'm very guarded. I let my guard down a little bit. I was still pretty guarded with Shelby. But I think I was just shocked at how I didn't realize the levels that things went to on here. Like I didn't the doxing, the using people's family members. I didn't know all that happened to everybody, not just larger creators. So I agree that I have a lot to learn, but I also just don't really care to learn.
Bro, I think that's how you got caught up the first time. Again, I don't know what happened with you with Shelby, but I remember you saying something similar when you was telling your story about Shelby. Baby, you need to use your what's the word? Discernment a lot better than you have. And that's really honest advice for that ass, okay? No shade. I'm just trying to help.
I'm hearing you. I appreciate, like I said, y'all are coming at me respectful. I'm, like this is the way you talk and learn. And, but how do I know y'all aren't going to turn on me? How do I,
Boo, I'm not turned in on you to turn on you. So you don't got to worry about that with me.
And this is why I think I like you, Nosy.
Honest. I don't need no shade.
Right. No, I don't take it that way. And that's kind of how I'm trying to move. Like, I'm happy to be friendly and support. I want to support. Like, I'm a fangirl, like I said in AJ's live earlier. Like, I just think it's so brave that y'all come up here and tell your stories and say what you want to say and do what you want to do. And I'm just keeping it friendly. And if there's anything too big, I can bounce out and do something else with I can go back to Netflix. It's not I'm not going to die without TikTok. Oh, sorry.
And like I said, I give you ups for even coming up here and having this conversation, because I'm usually never able to have a civil conversation and bounce my opinion off because I'm silenced 98% of the time. Soon, I don't know what it is.
Because they're afraid that you're going to like bring up facts and make them look stupid,
Yeah. Did I come up here cussing you out for no good reason? Absolutely not. Now, if somebody cusses at me, then it's on and popping. But
it seems like you're a get what you give or give what you get type person.
I hate that. I hate that narrative. I hate that narrative that they're trying to put on Nosy. I hate
throwing the race thing out, but I do know that I have
microaggression. It's microaggression. It is
commanding tone. I do know that I'm not a house mouse. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say, and I encourage all women to do that. I don't encourage anybody to be a house mouse and say what the fuck you got to say. Sometimes it's gonna piss people off. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes people agree. Sometimes people won't. You shouldn't care. We're on the internet.
I think I might be a Nosy fan.
If you're racist, you're racist. Just say it. If you don't like minorities, while you're a minority, just say it.
I think nobody likes Nosy for the simple fact that Nosy says shit how it is, and she says it very bluntly, and it's either you like what I have to fucking say and you're gonna have to fucking hear it, and if you don't want to fucking hear it, then move the fuck on. And that's the same way that I fucking think, and that's why me and Nosy get the fuck along.
It's that simple. Don't block me, then go on your channel. Nosy's full of shit. She's a stupid ass bitch. Say it to my face.
I think the first time I saw you on a panel, Nosy, you were cussing someone out, and I was like, fuck yeah. Like, okay. And then now you're respectful. I like both sides.
I really don't have no beef on this whole app. Like, this stuff with Jay and his crew was literally some of the only beef. And I'm a troll. I be trolling on all sides of TikTok. I've never had to get into it the way I do with these 50-plus-year-olds.
A lot of times when Nosy goes into a panel, they block her. Like, she don't get to express or even ask questions if she had any questions. And so that's why, like, it's just stupid because they do it for no fucking reason. They know why they do it. You know what I'm trying to say? But they just don't want to admit why they do it because they don't want to admit how they really are, the type of person they really are, when in reality, y'all ain't got to be that way. Just let Nosy say what she wants to say, ask the question she wants to ask,
or don't. You don't have to let me do nothing. This is all of our
or you don't have
phones.
to like her.
But if you're not going to do that,
then
then just leave me alone. If you don't want to hear what I got to say, if you don't like me, that's all good and that's fine. Just block me and leave me the fuck alone. Don't block me and then get the lying on me and create narratives trying to recruit more people not to like me because you not liking me ain't important enough, bitch. Just move on.
Yeah, I agree
think I've
with
been
that.
hanging out a little bit too much with Nosy and Nova because y'all are seriously bringing out the petty side of me, and it's getting a little bit messy over
I
here.
think everyone knows I'm Nova's #1 fan now. I don't know if that's been made clear, but I love Nova. I think she's hilarious. And Nosy, so far from what I've seen with you, I really like your style. I really do. But I did
Well, come
hear.
fuck with me. Shit, I'm cool people. I'm trying to tell you, I don't do no dirt to nobody unless they do it to me.
I want Nosy on my side. That's all I'm going to say.
So, I mean, I don't really want to apologize because I didn't do anything intentionally, but I can understand now being educated on the history and a pattern that I should have stayed out of it. But I really didn't think anything of it at the time.
You damn sure don't gotta apologize to me. I did want
Okay.
to come up here and express those
Sorry.
feelings to you.
I gotta ask another question. You said you're a fan of Nova, but Jackie and Ray Ray doxed her, and that's why her stuff got broken into. So
Well, I don't know.
confused.
I mean, I haven't seen proof of that. I would obviously not be a fan of anyone doing anything to hurt anyone. I was just in there saying, like, remember everyone's human. But I can't also be mad at someone for something I don't know for a fact. That's not what Nova said to me. That's not what she said in her post, actually. She didn't say anything to me directly.
If we could just leave that, if Nova wants to come in here and talk about it, maybe we can share the
That's a
live
good
to her or
idea.
something. But I know she's been over the bullshit, so let's go ahead and wrap that on up. It ain't even relevant.
Oh yeah,
I just wanted to come up and say one thing.
Nobody doesn't want to talk about that situation because she said she's gonna come up here, start screaming and hollering and cussing and all this crap, and she does not want to get anybody bananaed.
But just know, if you want to talk to any of Ray Ray, Ayo Ray Ray, the
She knows I don't give a hell.
it's more of it.
Real quick, if I can just say, I want to know what's going on in the comments. Sip and Scroll, can you just come up here and say
Yeah,
what
why'd you block
what you need
AJ?
to say?
Everyone's
Why'd
wanting
you
to
block
know.
AJ? Everyone in the
dead.
comments is trying to read this. I'm like, girl, just come up here, say your piece. What's going on?
Nobody's attacking. Nobody's attacking. Let's not be.
And by the
Nobody's
way,
attacking. We just want to know.
I love all y'all's voices also as a fangirl. Y'all have great voices for entertainment.
Yeah, I could listen to Nosy all day, go
Jabba,
on and go off on someone. I could listen to that all day.
I really hate cussing people out. I really do. But what you're not gonna do is hold me. You're not gonna fuck with me and then tell me I need to shut the fuck up. No, bitch.
Period.
You really would have loved Nosy when she was still going live.
Yeah.
Why did you
I
stop?
kind of miss those days.
This is where I confuse myself.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't go live anymore because I promise y'all, as much as you guys refuse to believe me because of my profile picture, I just don't even know what else to say. I'd be so sick of her. I'm on so many different sides of TikTok. However, once a week, she says some or does some off the wall shit, and I'm drawn right back in.
The fact that Ash Updates isn't even on this platform anymore should speak volumes of
I'm
how
tired
over
of this bitch. I'm telling
we
you.
are with
right.
We're talking about Ash Trevino, right?
Yes.
I haven't been seeing her anywhere, and it's been wonderful.
She's
Well, then don't look at my.
Off the app.
She
I
fell off
I
until
forgot she even
people wanted to
existed this
bring her
last
back.
few weeks.
Obviously, somebody was missing her because there was. I mean, to me, that's what I'm. There's 400 people.
Jay.
Well, there's
Oh.
400 people watching, right?
I thought she just kept getting kicked off TikTok.
She is banned permanently, but she
Thanks
goes
to the
live on
T-pages.
IG.
I mean, hey, if you like a racist and a pedophile, go for it. Go
F.
for it.
I didn't
Yeah.
say I liked her.
Oh, I'm sorry. F1.
I stopped watching her.
This
or
is
even
a
doing
general
a clip of
statement.
her.
This isn't just for you.
Okay,
It's
okay.
for everybody.
That's a good. Maybe I'll make that a post. That's a good like slogan to have.
Once she said like that person who unalived whatever deserved it, I was like, nope.
Yeah.
And then that was it for me.
They
I
posted
think-
it on the Reddit page. Head, fupa, knees and toes, knees and toes.
I just want to say something real quick. I just want to say, like, I really do appreciate you coming up here, Chamomile, but I wanted to say, like, you know, I know you say you don't watch the stuff until later and that you really don't care,